Just I won't force you to do something that you don't want. We can just split. We can just like find a solution to this.
So it's not like almost the same as to say some lies or something like this. It's actually the same for me at least. But like,
It's just the way how you say it. If they get offended or not.
Okay, so my question is, so if I tell you no dialect, but just a bit around the bush, how do you feel?
I preferred a direct answer, to be honest, because just be yourself. Just tell what you feel. My friend just went up the castle and he asked me if I want to go, and I just said no because I'm tired.
Oh, okay.
So I was like really direct to him, and I was like strict. No, I'm not coming up because my legs hurt. I want to just like rest, enjoy the castle, enjoy the air outside, maybe grab some nice Japanese street food later, like yakitori. I prefer a direct answer, but I can see why people maybe try to satisfy other people, so they like trying not to give like a full direct answer and try to like to pass it in some sort of a way. Direct is better, I think, because it's what you feel. So you need like to speak your truth and not like just play like you want to go but you don't really want to go. So if you're going like to a club or if you're going to a pub and you don't want to go there, you're just not gonna enjoy it and you suffer. It's not worth it. And if someone is like a true friend of yours, or if a man is just a nice man, he would understand.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. What if like I tell you, so a bit around the bush? Would you mad? You feel kind of offended?
No, I think my way, I'm really good at reading people, maybe. So I would feel that I would read the situation and I would just like, okay, so don't come. I can see that you're trying to decide and you're not very like have a strict like a direct decision. So I would be like, man, it's okay if you don't want to go. Just I won't force you to do something that you don't want. We can just split. We can just like find a solution to this. But I would just prefer you to tell me the truth. Just I don't want to go to the castle. I don't want to go up. I don't. I just want to sit down and relax a little bit.
Because it makes you more, crystal clear, right?
Yeah, it is, and I think that I would less enjoy to see you not having fun than just being by myself and having fun. So I would prefer like you to do whatever you want. And maybe we can meet later, or maybe we can do something else. That's what I think. That's like what human relationships are all about. Just finding like the middle spot between the two people and find like a way to make the bridge connected. Yeah.
I love how you feel. I love how you feel.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
so
you.
really amazing.
Yeah, I'm Thank you so much.
That's so good. That's so
Arigato
good.
gozaimasu.
If I don't want to go, just tell them like I don't want to go. That's it.
Yeah, I think you don't need to feel bad. You don't feel you need to feel like you're ruining the party or something. Just be yourself. It's better for both sides, and just don't be afraid to tell what you feel. Just stand on whatever you believe, and of course, it has to be like in some sort of a way, and not like maybe not rude, but just like tell your real feelings, and not like try to play and do some like I'm not sure because it's way more annoying in my opinion. But that's how I see it. That's my point of view. So just do what you want to do, and don't let don't let the environment or the society dictate you how.
I feel like doing what you want to do makes other people happy, right?
That's exactly why I said that. I think both sides will be happier
Right.
if both sides will do what they want to do.
So true. The last question is, so if I tell you not direct, just beat around the bush, how do you feel?
I think you better go direct. You shouldn't be beating around the bush. So because almost every time it's like noticeable. You can see that people trying to
their feelings or something like that.
yeah, because you have to be very good at hiding it, acting, yes, because otherwise it's totally noticeable. It's like you see it. It's not really. You feel like I don't know, but I think you feel like you are being lied to. So it's not like it's almost the same as to say some lies or something like this. It's actually the same for me at least. But I think it can differ context or something. But 90% of the time, it's totally same as you just say lies to people. But in most cases, I suppose you better go straight and say. Maybe there are some exceptions, but
For sure, for sure.
95% of the time you better go direct. I suppose it's not about just telling. It's about your attitude to a person, because saying something like not being direct in such cases, it's like this one is more offensive. It's more offensive for me
Uh-huh.
than asking people like to repeat something. That one is not offensive. This one is offensive, I suppose.
Okay.
When you are trying to, yeah.
What do you think?
I agree that it would be better to say directly because maybe in the end everyone will feel something like uncomfortable. Something is not right, and it would be better to say it directly. Yeah.
That's good to know. So if I tell you guys beat around the bush, instead of I don't want to go to the club, I just said maybe if I want I might go. Do you understand what it means? It means like I don't want to go, but do you understand what I said? If I said that way, I just told it.
I think in most cases, yes. In this case, I suppose you know the person who you're talking to. You know the person how they behave generally, like and in such cases, I know that you are not honest with me. So usually it just you can read it
From their face.
Yeah, something
Yes.
like this. Maybe some weird reasons, yes, that they came out of nowhere. That you have never heard of them. What, and you feel it like, and you don't want to go deep to ask more questions. What you mean? What? It's instantly clear for you. I suppose in most cases I would understand it.
But still, it's better to tell in the truth dialect.
Yes.
I suppose.
What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. It's better not to hide your feelings
Mhm.
and to be honest with your friend or someone who you're talking with.
Okay. So it's not rude to telling the truth or telling like how I feel.
I suppose, yeah, at least for us. I think it might differ in different cultures or something, some special context, but generally, yeah, totally fine to tell the truth. Because usually, if you don't want to do something, like you mentioned, I don't want to go to the club, there is a like solid reason for this usually. I don't feel good today, for example, or I have something more important, or I have some. So usually, it's not just like I don't want to, just because I don't like you or something like this. There is a reason, solid reason, and I suppose you should go with this reason. Just
That's so good to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you too.
Thank you. If I tell you not direct, just
Yeah.
beat around the bush, how do you feel?
I mean, I think it's fine because we can't even say things direct because we are shy. I understand it because I think we're shy to talk about it.
So in Philippines, people wouldn't like tell you direct or
Yeah.
tell the truth.
Yeah.
Oh, so people tell you like kind of beat around the bush way.
Sometimes, yeah.
Mhm.
I think it's most of the time.
Most of the time, they wouldn't tell you direct.
Yeah.
They kind of infer
Yes.
what they mean.
Yes.
Oh, is it rude in Philippines that tell the truth so direct?
Not really. It's just how you say it, or it's just the way how you say it. If they get offended or not.
Oh, okay. So it's
Yeah.
all about how we said it.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.